Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Medical Classes by Dr. Srinidhi Kumar Acharya. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also please give your valuable comments. You can also visit the playlist. In the playlist, I have provided almost all the topics in a very systematic order, and I hope this will be very convenient for your continuous study. My dear friends, as you all know, we have been discussing about drug and dosage calculation, and we have seen different factors which affect the drug absorption, assimilation, etc. And we have seen various formulas for the calculation of the drug and dosage. And today we shall see what is told about dose calculation in Ayurveda. As I told earlier, Ayurveda depends upon Agni, Koshta, Vaya, then Bala, then Desha, Kala, disease status, Satmya, Koshta, etc. for the calculation of the drug. Okay, dosage fixation is done by keeping in mind of all these factors. It is not only the weight based, not only age based, or not only surface area method based. So they have told that all these points has to be kept in mind before you are administering any drugs to the children. So Charaka has told that dosha dusha malashaiva mahatam vyadayasye ta eva sarve balanam matratu alpataramataha. So as I explained earlier in the first class itself, where he says that it is the matra which is very important because biochemical, physiological and immunological and anatomical limitations are there in children. So you have to keep in mind about all these limitations before administration of the drug, and rightly the dose of the medicine is also less. Then again Kashyapa says matra samyak prayojayet. Again Kashyapa says matra agni deha, or that means apekshaye, that is matra is depends upon deha agni bala vruddhayo. That means so dose of the medicine is depends upon the deha agni bala and age of the child. So matra samyak prayojayet, matra dehagni bala vruddhaye, like that many things. Matra to alpataramata. So like that 3 or 4 quotations has been given by Kashyapa also. So today we shall see what Sushruta says. Sushruta says tatra masa durdhum chirapad anguli parvadhe grihana samhitat aushada matram vidadyat. That is, dosage of Kshirapa at 1 month will be equal to the quantity which comes in between the 2 fingers while pinching and is given with the milk. Probably 1 pinch. He is suggesting 1 pinch. So for Kshira Annada, kolasti matra quantity of the medicine should be given, and the preferred form is kalka. For the Kshira Annada, kalka. For the Kshirapa, it is given with the milk. And for the Annada, the dosage is of kola matra, not kolasti matra, kola matra, in any preferable form, maybe kalka, kvata or whatever. So further Sushruta explains an increase in a dose we have to increase the dose as the age advances. Whereas Yogaratnagara has given a different view. Pratame masi balaya deya vaishajya raktikaha avalehya tu kartavyam madhu kshirasita agratihi ekaikam vardayet etat yavat samvaksaro bhavet tat urdhvam masha vruddhi syat yavat shodasha vaksaraha tatah stira bhavet yadyat यावत् वर्षाणि सप्तति ततो बालकवन्मात्रा ह्रासनीय शनैः शनैः चूर्णकल्क अवलेहानाम् इयं मात्रं प्रकीर्तितः कषायस्य पुनस्यैव विज्ञातव्यं चतुर्गुणाः. सो क्षीरप शिशोर्देयम् औषधं क्षीरसर्पिः दात्रस्तु केवलं देयं न क्षीरेणापि सर्पिषः. So now what Yogaratnakara is telling that dose of the medicine for the children has to be described by Yogaratnakara as follows. First month for a neonate, 1 rati in avaleha form mixing with madhu, gruta and kshira and sita should be given. 2 months to 12 months, he says dose should be increased by 1 rati every month so that it will be 12 rati by 12 months. 1 year to 16 years, the dose should be increased by 1 masha every year up to 16th year so that it will be 16 masha at the end of the 16th year. The same dose should be continued till 70 years of the life. After 70 years, gradually we have to decrease the dose. So this dose will hold true for Churna, Kalka and Avaleha preparations. while prescribing uh, uh, Kashaya preparations also, this particular dose will holds good. So this is one dosage schedule which is given by Yoga Ratnakara when we are practicing in pediatrics. Similarly, there is one more dosage schedule given by Yoga Ratnakara and also Kashyapa. So that is Vidanga Falamatrantu Jatamatrasya Dehinah Beshajam Madhusarpibhyam Matiman Anukalpayet Vardamanasya Tushishur Mase Mase Bivardayet Atha Amalakamatrantu Param Vidvan Na Vardayet Kashyapa Sutrasthana Lehanadhyaya. So what he says is that this particular dosage schedule is especially for the infantile period. Jatamatrasya Dehina. Jatamatrasya Dehina. This explains the dosage schedule during the infantile period. The starting dose for an early neonate, okay, that is Jatamatra, is 1 Vidanga Phala, and it should be gradually increased in successive months of the pregnancy, months of the infancy. The maximum dose at the end of 1 year should not exceed from 1 Amalaka Matra. Atha Amalaka Matrantu Param Vidvan Na Vardayet. That means the maximum dose is Amalaka Matra, starting dose is Vidanga Phala Matra. Anupana, which is advised in this age group, is Madhu and Grita. So this is told by Kashyapa. Similarly, Vidanga Phalamatrantu Jatamatrasya Besham Etena Eva Pramanena Masi Masi Pravardayet is told by Yoga Ratnakara also. Meaning is almost all same. Now, dosage of the Sneha substances. Okay, Sneha substances, Grita Kalpana or Taila Kalpana, when you are giving, especially Sarpi, okay, not Taila, Sarpi, Grita Kalpanas for the neonate and infant, the Kashyapa has given a big list. Bhavet etat beshaj matrantu kshiyamana to uttarottaraha. Okay, so now Kashyapa explains the dosage of Sneha substance in the medicated form for the neonate or infant as follows. For example, neonate. So neonate, the dosage of the Sneha or Sarpi is Kolasti Matra. Okay, 5 days. It is slightly more than Kolasti Matra. In between 11 to 20 days, it is Kola Ardha Matra. In 1 month, first 1 month, it is Kola Matra. Second month, slightly more than the Kola Matra. Third month, 2 Kola Pramana. In the 4th month, Shushka Amalaka Matra, dried Amalaki Matra. And 5 to 6 month, it is Ardra Amalaki Matra. So here, he starts from Kolasti to Ardra Amalaki Matra. So this particular schedule is only for the Sneha preparation, Sarpi preparations. Balasya Pratame Masi Deya Beshaj Rattika. So this explanation is now given by Sharangara. Balasya Pratame Masi Deya Beshaj Rattika Avaleha Krita Kaivaha Kshirak Shaudusita Gratehi Vardayet Ekaekham Yavat Bhavati Vaksaraha. So let us see what he says. So what he is telling is, during the first month of the life, that is a neonatal age, the dose is 1 Rati. During this age, medicine should be given with the Kshira or Kshaudra, Sita and Grita. Okay. Now, this is first month 1 Rati. And the dose should be increased 1 Rati every month till 12 months. So that at the end of the 1 year, the dose will be 12 Rati. Okay. Now, from 1 year to 16 year, dose should be increased by 1 Masha. So that it will be 16 Masha by 16 year. 1 year to 16 year, 1 Masha. Up to 1 year, it is Rati Matra. Now later, same dose will be continued till 70 years. Okay. Later, after 70 years, the dose should be reduced very slowly. So while prescribing Kashaya preparations, he told very specific thing. While prescribing the Kashaya preparation, dose will be 4 times more than that of the above mentioned doses. Okay. So dose should be 4 times greater than the above mentioned doses. Now, one more important thing in Kashyapa, what he mentioned is consideration of the metabolic status and dosage of the Sneha form of the medicine in a growing child. Because Agni is very important, Bala is very important, Koshta is very important. Okay, so now what he says is, in the second year of the life, Kshiranadasya, 1 to 2 years, Kshiranada period. So that is very crucial period. Here, dosage of the medicine should be done very carefully. So what he says, Kshiranadasya Balasya Prayena Ahara Sankarat Bhavanti Aniyato Vanhi Pakto Vanhi Anilatmanaha Tasyagni Vekshiki Tasma Sneha Matram Vidaya. So when you are administering Grita preparations in a Kshiranada child, 1 to 2 years, you should be very, very careful. Okay, so what he says, while administering the sneha in bala, Agni Bala, especially Kshiranada Bala, Agni Bala should be considered for all its parameters. Especially in Kshiranada, what happens is Agni is always unstable. Aniyato Vanhi. Agni is always unstable. Hence, Sneha should be administered very, very carefully. Whereas in Annada, Agni is more stable and you can go up to Amalaki Matra Sneha. Okay, in Kshiranada, when you are giving, you should be very careful. But in Annada, he is already stable and he is taking the solid food and all, so you can give the dose up to Amalaki Matra. So in Kshirapa, first 1 year, and in Kshiranada, 1 to 2 years, consideration of the Agni Bala while administering the Sneha is very, very important. Administration of Sneha, in contrary to this rule, can lead to certain intestinal complications like diarrhea and loss of appetite. Kshirapasya kumarasya kshiranadasya chobayoho. तदेव अग्निबलं वीक्ष्य वर्धमानस्य वर्धयेत्. Now, देयं स्नेहं चतुर्भागं भेषजस्य यथामयं घृतेन पाययेत् बालं यावत् स्यात् अष्टमासिकः. मासादत्तो अष्टमाः जद्धोर् जलपिष्ट प्रदापयेत्. So this is again told by Kashyapa. What he says, up to 8 months, 1/4 portion of the sneha aushadhi should be given with ghrita. That is, 1/4 of the sneha aushadhi should be given. After 8 months, ashto, after 8 months, medicine can be given by mixing with the water. Okay, so that is what he told. Then the other methods. So there are many things are mentioned. So during the treatment, as for the strength of the disease and the patient, medicine should be given in mushti, phala, prasutta, anjali pramana, etc. Okay. So now many things like Deepaniya churnas, dose of the Kumbi churna is Agra Parva Anguli Pramana, Padardha Hina, Padena, Ardha as per the Bala and Agni. Jivaniya and Samshamaniya churna is given double of the above, Dviguna. Vamana and Virachana churna be given half of the above. Dosha Nashaka Kashaya should be given 2 prasuta mixed with the Sharkara and Madhu. Kashaya, Vamaka and Virechaka Kashayas, if you are giving 1 prasuta. Deepaniya and Samshamaniya should be given 2 prasuta. Deepaniya Kalkas, 1 Karsha. Okay, Jivaniya and Samshamaniya Aushadhi should be given by 2 Karsha Pramana. Vamaka and Virechana Kalkas, if you are giving, it is also half Karsha Pramana. Now, metric equivalents of the classical weight and measures. Now, this is what exactly 1 Rati or 1 Gunja is equal to about 125 milligrams. 8 Rati or Gunja is equal to 1 Masha, that is 1 gram. 2 Karsha means 1 Shukti, that is 24 gram. 2 Shuktis, that is 4 Karana or Tholas, 1 Phala or 1 Prastuti, that is 48 grams and 96 grams. 2 Prasuti means 1 Kudava, that is 192 grams. 2 Kudava is equal to 1 Manika, that is 384 grams. 2 Manika is equal to 1 Prastha, so that is 768 gram. 4 Prastha is equal to 1 Adaka, that is 3 kg and 73 gram. 4 Adaka is equal to 1 Drona, that is 12 kg and 228 grams. 2 Drona is equal to 1 1 Surpa, that is 24 kg and 576 gram. 2 Shurpa is equal to 1 Drona or Droni, that is 49 kg and 152 grams. 4 Droni is equal to 1 Khari, that is 196 kg 608 grams. Then 1 Phala is equal to 48 gram, and 100 Phala is equal to 1 Tula, that is 4 kg and 800 gram. 20 Tula is equal to 1 Bhara, that is 96 kg, and 12 Masha is equal to 1 Tola, that is 12 grams. And these points, calculation of the dose like Clerk's rule, Young's formula, Fried rules, so this already we have seen. And this is some of the dose and calculation of some of the drugs. So with this we completed the dosage and drug and dosage calculation with all details as explained in our science Ayurveda and also as explained in the contemporary science. Thank you very much.